Brennan Armstrong making his NC State debut, transferred in from Virginia, the Cavaliers' all-time leader in passing yards and passing touchdowns. Visiting UConn, as seen on CBS Sports Network. UConn coming off a 6-7 season under head coach Jim Mora. And here come the dogs. The Huskies barking on the opening drive. Victor Rosa in for the touchdown, and UConn up 7-0. Caps a 12-play, 75-yard drive. UConn a 14.5-point dog. Ensuing Wolfpack possession. Armstrong keeps it himself. Good decision, kid. NC State up 10-7 at the break. Late third. Armstrong keeps it again. Jukes a defender. Picks up the first down, converting on third down, and gives him a first down. Later in the drive, Delbert Mims III punches it in for 6. Wolfpack up 17-7. Huskies respond. Ensuing drive, Victor Rosa finds a lane, breaks free, 71 yards to the house. His second rushing touchdown of the game, 5th career game with at least 2 rushing touchdowns, and it's the longest rushing touchdown by a UConn running back since 2015. UConn? But the Wolfpack answers. Ensuing drive, Michael Allen breaks a tackle, gets to the outside, takes it 18 yards inside the 10, and NC State in business. 3 plays later, 3rd and goal. Armstrong. Can't find anyone open. I'm cool. Rumbles in for the touchdown. NC State goes on to win it 24-14. Brennan Armstrong in his NC State debut, 19 carries, 96 yards, 2 touchdowns. His 7th career game with 2 rushing touchdowns. Through the air, 17 of 26 for a $155. UConn plus the points, a 24-14 final in East Hartford, Connecticut. And our Kiana Martin caught up with the new NC State quarterback.
Congratulations on your first win as a member of the Wolfpack. How does that win feel for you?
I know it feels good. I'm really glad to get back into that winning feeling and winning mentality. There's going to be plenty of things to learn from the film, but, on the road, first game of the year, new offense, a lot of new pieces on the team, 40 new guys. I think, coming out of here with a win is a great thing to start with.
You guys had 10 points going into the half. You guys go into the locker room, you come back, you score 2 touchdowns. What was the adjustments that were made that you guys were able to find a rhythm coming in the second half?
Nothing really. We felt like we were moving the ball fine. We were just, getting stopped, and we're kind of hurting ourselves throughout those drives, end of those drives. So I think they did a really good job on their goal line stuff. We got in a few times with my feet, but I think overall we got the job done when it needed to be done.
And then obviously a scary moment there with your teammate Raheem Ashford. You guys, as soon as he came off the field, you guys huddled around and you guys had a moment, and then you guys went down and scored that touchdown. Was a little bit of that for your teammate, and what was kind of talked about in that huddle?
100%. That was our whole mentality. At first, we were obviously on our knee for, Rock, and once he kind of got situated, we knew he was going to be all right. That's all the guys talked about. It was like, we got to go down here and put this ball in the end zone, like bottom line, no matter what. And so, that's what we did, and I was proud of our guys to see that.
Do you know who your leading rusher was tonight?
I don't know.
It was you. 19 carries, 95 yards, 2 touchdowns. Is that Coach and Brennan Armstrong special?
Obviously, we try to use your feet less and less as a quarterback. I thought they did a good job with how they were scheming us up on the outside there. There's going to be plenty of things I'm going to miss. There's going to be some guys probably wide open. I'm going to look at film and be like, oh, dang, how did I miss that guy? But I just feel like if I didn't take sacks and we kept the chains moving forward with my feet, I think we were going to be in good shape. And that's kind of what I tried to do today. Yeah.
Congrats on the win, Brennan.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
So NC State beats UConn, but they do not cover. But they do improve to 4-0 straight up all time against the Huskies. Their 6th straight season opening win, and the road gets a lot more difficult for NC State, hosting number 13 Notre Dame next Saturday.
NC State, a winner in their opener against Connecticut. Ed Cohen here with 2-time Super Bowl winner Christian Fourier had the call here in East Hartford, Connecticut. Wolfpack, great defense, but they add a new quarterback in Brennan Armstrong. Did his job on the ground here tonight.
Yeah, you heard him post-game just talking about how the UConn defense had a really good plan, a really good scheme, and it kind of forced him to kind of adapt on the fly, and that's exactly what he did. He realized, like, listen, if I just don't turn the football over, if they're going to come after me and play coverage, I'm just going to have to do what I have to do to make it happen, and he was making a lot of people miss. Now, he was running the football a lot, but credit him for just breaking arm tackles and forcing his way into the end zone like he did right here on another broken play.
Virginia transfer in his career, over 4,000 passing yards, but 96 on the ground tonight. And the turnover late, the interception for Wilson to steal it for NC State here on the road.
Yeah, and you saw that at the end of the game, NC State, other than the one drive at the beginning of the game and the big run by Rosa for UConn, they really didn't give him anything. They didn't give him anything. They were really good on third down. They really gave him really tight, small windows. And then at the end of the game, they just played coverage. And he couldn't find the opening void, and he couldn't find an open receiver, and it ends with Wilson with a turnover.
Wolfpack a winner 24-14 tonight here in the Nutmeg State. You saw it on CBS Sports Network.